Interesting. Guys, RJ bought something that I've never seen here before in this condo. What are we gonna use this for? Ooh. Mabuhay squad. Check out what we have now.
Hey guys, welcome to my daily vlogs. Please subscribe.
Basin. What do they say? Call it in Filipino?
Palanggana.
Palanggana.
Bacha. Bacha.
Bacha. Okay. Look,
In case we need to do laundry.
In case we need to do laundry, right? Because usually our laundry is picked up and then they do it and then they deliver it. Here in the Philippines, they have laundry services.
Will you do the laundry?
I wouldn't mind doing laundry. Whether it will be done well is a different question. But that's cool. I like it. Maybe we can have a bath inside. Anyways. That should be cool. So guys, today we dip into the food stash. No ordering food from outside coming into our place. No going out to eat like we usually do. Staying home and eating the food that we've stocked up on. Here's some bread with cream cheese. Yes. Oh yeah. I put a lot of cream cheese in there. Right, guys? Yum. Someone's cuddling mood. What? Okay, come. It's begging for scratches. Such a cuddly African gray. Guys? The world right now is a crazy place. We gotta stay home. But you like that. See how cuddly this parrot is? So cuddly. With such nice feathers. Nice feathers. Okay. Okay. No kisses. No. Guys, RJ bought all of these interesting ice creams. I love. Thank you, babe. This one is cookies and cream. I love that we've stashed up on food. Maybe my mom was onto something. Oh my gosh. Cookies and cream is so good. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I also like pistachio and vanilla. Very simple, I know. Okay, so guys, I've been doing non-stop research on this virus. And look, check this out, guys. 5 years ago, April 2015, Bill Gates had a TED Talk called The Next Outbreak, We're Not Ready. It's basically a whole talk about how the world is not prepared for an outbreak. For the intro of his talk, listen to this.
Today, the greatest risk of global catastrophe doesn't look like this.
It's a bomb.
Instead, it looks like this.
It's a coronavirus!
Anything kills over 10 million people.
Listen.
In the next few decades, it's most likely to be a highly infectious virus rather than a war. Not missiles, but microbes.
Oh my gosh! Wow, Bill Gates from 2015. Can you believe it? He already knew that there were like certain holes in global health systems. Like basically his talk is about how the world needs to create better health systems to more quickly identify new viruses, to be able to mobilize to deal with them immediately, and just to have like global synergy, you know what I mean? Like another video that you guys must watch, I will put the link right here, is by a global health systems expert named Alana Sheikh, and she's basically talking about the coronavirus. This video uploaded, I guess, a couple days ago, and it now has millions of views. Amazing, very informative video about how we can expect to have more of these viral outbreaks because of how we're dealing with the world. Like apparently one of the reasons why we keep getting these zoonotic outbreaks, like viruses and illnesses from animals, is because we're going into wildlife, we're burning forests to create farms, and we're creeping closer into like remote wilds, and that basically increases the chances of these like zoonotic viruses coming from other animals and coming into humans. Amazing video. And she too brings up the topic of the world needing to improve our health systems just in case of these outbreaks, which apparently we'll be seeing more of coming up. Wow, OMG, a lot of this stuff is blowing my mind. As for the Philippines, Manila officially goes under lockdown tomorrow. That's Sunday. And RJ and I are prepared. Our team is prepared. I'm glad we did our final shopping yesterday because I'm sure today lines are super long with people stocking up, preparing for home isolation and home quarantine. Now, a couple of you guys still comment in some of the previous vlogs about this whole experience of, you know, coronavirus taking over the world, saying that I'm panicking, I'm panic buying, and no. Guys, China was in lockdown for 50 days. 50! They had to like stay indoors. You know what I'm saying? Certain parts of China. I would rather be prepared and err on the side of caution for myself and for my team than, you know, be too chillaxed about it. You know what I'm saying? And not be prepared. Like, we're prepared now to eat just food here and not have to order out, not have to eat out, as I said before. Just chill here with my ice cream so that I don't get the coronavirus, RJ doesn't get the coronavirus, and if we do have the coronavirus right now and we just don't know, we don't help it spread further. That's the whole point of home quarantine. Another thing I realized while chatting with my cousins was that our WhatsApp chat threads about this, anything we post on social media, including these daily vlogs, are actually historic records of this massive world event that's happening right now. You know what I mean? Like, I would have loved to watch a daily vlog of a soldier who was vlogging World War II. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's important that I continue to vlog each day as it's happening with this whole COVID-19 thing, because it's historical record. You know what I mean? Like, maybe students might find these vlogs helpful for, I don't know, a thesis some 30 years from now. Who knows? But it's all very cool, and you out there are also able to keep a historic record of this massive event that is happening right now in our lives. This event, which is gonna define our generation. We can be record keepers and curators of the experience. I don't know, just that idea kind of cool. So guys, this beautiful golf course here, gorgeous golf course, which I see outside my window every day, is called Wak Wak Golf Course. And they announced that there's a confirmed case here. So Wak Wak Golf Course is under lockdown. So they said. But then look carefully. There is someone out there on the green playing golf. I thought there was a lockdown. So now more than ever, I know it's super important for RJ and I to stay in, for Ate Ellsie to stay in the Apple Drive office with her family, because the virus is confirmed around. You know what I mean? And in case you guys didn't see yesterday's video, I've realized that this epidemic is kind of like a world war. Only it's not humans fighting humans, it's humans fighting for mankind. It's almost like a apocalyptic action hero movie like Independence Day, you know what I'm saying? And our enemies are invisible viruses, not aliens. Really interesting to see it that way. So like I love that, you know, people mostly have put their differences aside, and now we're kind of debating and I suppose arguing, but for the better of mankind. You know, like I kind of like that we're all on the same team. That's kind of cool. The true heroes are all of those working on the front line right now throughout the world. All of those people, can you imagine, who have to care for the patients? They are the true heroes. They are like the soldiers, you know what I mean? Going into the battlefield. And we're all soldiers, really. We're all doing our part. What's my part? Staying home, not letting this thing spread, creating a video like this to help spread awareness, creating the parody. That's our team's contribution to helping kill this enemy of ours.
Don't want no stupid golf club. Don't want no stupid golf club.
So guys, something I learned in the parrot nutrition books that I have is that coconut oil happens to be an antibacterial and an antiviral. Not sure how true that is, but if it is, I'm gonna drink some. Plus, being on keto, coconut oil rocks. That's delicious.
I also realized, guys, that every time any of us step out there, we're also on the battlefield. And our only weapons to killing the enemy is like super duper cleanliness. So washing hands, you know, sanitizing spray, all of that. Social distancing, not making contact. If you sneeze or cough, and you do it into your sleeve, you know, things like that. Those are our weapons. That's how we each are also contributing and fighting for this war versus virus.
Wow guys, look at this footage of people at the bus terminal trying to get home before this city lockdown officially takes place. These are people that I guess want to get out of Manila and be with their families. Wow. Now here's the thing, like I understand people want to be with their families, but what if some of them are carrying the virus and now bringing it to their province? You know what I mean? It sort of defeats the purpose of a city lockdown, a community lockdown they call it. But let's hope not. This is really crazy. Now I'm here in the ant room just doing some maintenance, and I don't know, is this happening to you guys? Like every few minutes I feel like I'm getting like a sore throat, or a cough is coming, or I feel like a microbe is in my nose. Like suddenly I'm becoming a hypochondriac because of this. But gotta wash our hands, right? I'm like literally washing my hands like 10 times a day. Even though I'm at home, still doesn't hurt to be extra clean, you know what I'm saying? I should make this a habit for the rest of my life. Always wash hands. And apparently the outer layer of this virus, the shell or whatever, the skin, is a lipid. It's a fat. So that's why washing hands is so effective, because the soap helps break up that lipid layer and it kills the virus. Kill, die, die, die. Let's move out. Move out. Head to the helicopter. Go down the drain. OMG guys, this is really crazy. So reading CNN Philippines now, and it says several COVID-19 patients, suspected cases in Philippines tried to flee. What? A woman in San Juan allegedly attempted to escape authorities after finding out she tested positive for coronavirus disease. What? He said the woman escaped police escorts from San Juan and boarded her car. The police official said they successfully negotiated with the woman for 2 hours to have herself admitted in a hospital. What is going on here? And now the police officers who escorted her will undergo 14-day quarantine. Oh, you see? Meanwhile, 2 patients under investigation escaped the quarantine area in Sarangani province. OMG guys. Okay, here's the thing. I think it's natural human nature not want to be quarantined. I think there's this, us being social creatures, we're afraid of isolation. We're afraid of being put in a clinical room and people are coming to us behind tons of armor, you know what I mean? All the protective gear, and it's just, it doesn't feel human, that kind of interaction. So people are afraid and they want to be with their families. They're afraid of that cold interaction maybe. And when there are rules imposed on people, the natural instinct I think of people is to go, no! You can't keep me in a straitjacket, no! But it's not like that. We're warriors. OMG. Wow guys, check this out. Students in Metro Manila whose classes were suspended for nearly 1 month will have the option of taking their final exams online or having their grades from previous semesters averaged for their final mark. Wow. If you take an online test, final exam, how do you control cheating? And you know what, knowing me, if this were me in high school, I would definitely choose the second option because I'm lazy that way. Just take the average of the past. I don't want to have to think about this year. Alright guys, so positive affirmation for Saturday, March the 14th. Here we go. Ooh, I have a great relationship with money. It loves me and fills my pockets. Oh, I love that. I hope you guys enjoy saying this positive affirmation all day today. Okay, guys, so I just read something that is kind of good news. And that'll really help, especially for my parents. Mabuhay Squad, check out what I just saw online.